Radical.
Got some late breaking news, baby. The LA Lakers have secured a trade. We have a trade. This trade is probably going to fix all the problems in LA, and it's going to bolster the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers might actually go to the finals because Mr. LeBron James is going back home, baby. Going back home to the... Oh, wait. That's not the trade? I'm seeing all these thumbnails on YouTube that have the Cavaliers and LeBron in his old jersey. It might just be some clickbait, I'm guessing here. That's not the trade. Although that would be kind of interesting, you know? Cavaliers are a pretty good team. Well, maybe around, well, they're kind of mediocre. But, you know, just think about it. The Cavaliers, you know, call up LA and say, hey, listen, your team is pretty much trash. Okay, you're below 500. How about we take LeBron, we give you a lot of future assets, and, you know, you start your rebuild. Huh? What is that? Oh, we got to take Westbrook. Click! Phone goes click. Oh, man, Westbrook. You know, I saw this clip where LeBron blocked one player, secured the ball, passed it to Westbrook, and Westbrook's on the fast break. Ain't nobody catching Westbrook. But, you know, towards the end of the game, he just couldn't secure the layup. You know, he tried to go for a dunk. He's having trouble getting those dunks. You know, he's not quite as athletic. So he had trouble, you know, with the dunk. He's missed a couple dunks here recently. And the conversion from a dunk to a layup didn't go so well. He was right there, like right there. Anybody listening right now to me probably could have made that play. You know, granted you're not maybe like 5'2". You could probably made that play. But for some reason, the simple things are very difficult when you're Russell Westbrook. That's the player the Lakers really want to trade and get off of, not Rajon Rondo. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't want to maybe get rid of Rondo, but Rajon Rondo is the least of your problems if you're the LA Lakers. Now, what are the details of this trade? Now, Rajon Rondo is going to Cleveland because Ricky Rubio, I think, has an ACL, I think a tear. So the Cavaliers and Lakers have agreed to a trade that will send veteran guard Rajon Rondo from Los Angeles to Cleveland. In the trade, the Cavs will send Denzel Valentine to LA for Rondo, but the Lakers are expected to waive Valentine's partially guaranteed deal to create a roster opening. So essentially, you lose a player, you don't really get anything, but you get an open roster spot. Okay, LA get excited for that open roster spot. They might get that guy Jeremy Grant from the Pistons. He's a pretty good player. Still not gonna mean they're going to the finals, though. Okay, let's just temper our expectations. You know, were a lot of you expecting a landmark trade that would somehow catapult the Lakers into contention for a title? The only trade I can think of is maybe one that involves 7 or 8 teams, and heaven and earth is moved, and maybe Anthony Davis is included with the deal. I mean, that would be the only big piece they got, right, other than LeBron. You know, you keep LeBron, you take Anthony Davis, you trade him. I mean, he's mostly in street clothes anyway. So you package Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and you send them away to try to get some shooters around LeBron, and maybe you got a chance, but probably not, you know. So yeah, what's your thoughts on this trade? Does it help the Lakers or the Cavaliers more?